I'm Allie, or Allie Who Cosplay. I am trying to get the hang of bringing my YouTube back to life, so to speak, so I thought I would come in with a cosplay review! The cosplay that I've decided to review today is Ayumu from Love Live Nijigasaki, and is her Yume no Ippo outfit, or One Step Closer to My Dreams, translated. So, alright, I'm gonna start opening it up and see what I have. Actually, but first, I got it from the Cost World, which I'll put here nice and pretty, and I got it from AliExpress's 11/11 sale. Woo! So shipping with this was a little bit of a mixed bag, which given everything going on, it kind of makes sense, but it was about a little after a month, or even, no, exactly a month after that it had shipped, that I got a notification. It's like, hey, your shipment was canceled, much to my horror. So I contacted the seller and they said, oh, well, here's a different tracking link, use this one instead. Would have been nice if they updated that instead of freaking me out with the cancellation, but from then on out, it was a little over a month after that, and then Ayumu safely showed up. Alright, so here is Ayumu, looking all pink and flowery. I can't wait to open this. Here is its initial packaging. I ordered a size large, and sometimes I order a little bit larger just in case, because I'd rather have it too big that I can take it in than too small, and well, the cosplay's useless. Alright, so now, let's see what we got. So I have my lovely roommate Pudding here to hand me some part of the cosplay. Okay, what do we have first? This looks like the top of her dress, I think. That's upside down. That is upside down. I really like how this looks. It's very pink. I like the ribbons. It looks like it's not quite corseting up the side, but maybe you could tie that to make it tighter. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to actually see it all on, but I like the straps. It's very cute. The fabric is very soft. I think I'm gonna like that. There are fake cups in this, which I usually don't like in my cosplays, but I don't know if it'll bother me when I put it on, but we'll find out. I can't see any threads that are loose or anything, so it looks like it's good. Bows! I don't remember where they go. I'm gonna guess like on the front here, but I don't frankly remember. I'll figure that out once I'm actually putting her on. I'm gonna guess they're here. They're just kind of hot glued together here. There's not too many hot glue strands. There's just like a couple where it's obviously hot glued, but it seems like it'll probably stay on good. Most accessories I get from cosplay stores are usually hot glued together anyway, but worst case, if it pops off, I'll pop it right back on. So this is the skirt, and I definitely recognize this bias tape in the side. I think I used that for one of my Blake Belladonna cosplays in the past. I can't tell without trying it on if this might fit initially putting it on, but skirts are kind of always big on me, and I did order it a little big anyway just to be on the safe side. But it looks like it's a nice skirt. I really like the colors of it. It's got cosplay zipper, which just means that they have a hard time zipping on and off sometimes. I don't see too many loose strands. I really like the color of the skirt. I'll definitely need to iron this, but I'll have to iron any cosplay because it's right out of the bag, but the colors are really pretty. Petticoat of death. Okay. Good. Even if Ayumu hadn't come with a petticoat, I have a lot of petticoats, so I would have been covered. But you know, it's nice that it came with one. It looks very fluffy, which is good because her dress is very fluffy. We'll find out if this gives me the exact shape I need. If it's not enough poo for me, well, I'll just use a different petticoat. think these are like her stockings. Yes, they are not going to fit me. Oh my god. Will I wear white tights? We'll see. Yeah, these, I'll put them on with the cosplay, but we'll see how they actually look with everything else. I feel like this goes in her hair, maybe? I don't know, I don't know how well you can see these. There's like quite a few hot string things coming off, which, you know, that's not the end of the world, it's just a little unflattering. I'll just have to get those off before I actually put it together, but it's kind of a lot hanging off of here, so that's a small negative if I have to give it one, but pretty sure that goes in the hair given the clip that it has. Straps, which I did see a place for them on the top, so that's good because I have really difficult time holding up just anything strapless. So this will be nice. Oh, these are gloves. Took me a minute to figure out what this hodgepodge was. I hate gloves. But they're very cute and frilly. I like them. They're not too tight, which is always a worry of mine when it comes to gloves from a cosplay shop, because they're usually tight and uncomfortable, but no, these are fine, and I really like the lace here. I like it a lot. I don't know how well you'll be able to pick it up on the camera, but I like that. Let's see. I feel like these go on her arms, I think. I don't know this outfit as well as I thought I did. That's probably upside down, but I feel like these go on the arms. I'm pretty sure. There's a couple loose strands on there. I don't know how well you can see them, but just to nitpick something, but I don't know how well these will actually stay on. I guess I'll find out once the whole thing's on. Pretty sure this goes maybe on my neck or my thigh. I don't remember where these go. But this looks like it could be a thigh thing. But I'm not entirely sure. I like how pink it is, but her whole outfit's pink, so I'm gonna be saying that about everything. I'm not sure where these... You know, these look like leg things. They look like they would go like on the top of the stockings. Maybe. If that's the case, I don't know how well these are going to stay up. This is her butt bow, and I'm a little disappointed by how smushed it is. I'll definitely have to work on this to make it stand out more, to make it extra beautiful. I don't know how we can see this. I do like all the little like stars on this fabric though. That's very pretty. So I do like that. Even if the bow part is a little sad, I'll need to see if there's something I can do to poof it back up. And now I'm going to go and try everything on. Alright, back in a flash! Alright, this is the entire cosplay all put together. I didn't do any fixes to it as much as I would really want to. This is just how it came completely out of the package. The socks are really, really long. They're not the correct length at all. And, like, I might as well be wearing white tights. They're supposed to be knee-highs, but they're, like, all the way up there. I'll do something about that, and therefore the little white leg things, they're supposed to be attached to the socks, but they're separate, and therefore because the socks are too long, I can't put the white leg things in the correct spot either. And this is the petticoat that they gave me. That's the petticoat that came with the outfit. I think I'm just gonna wear another petticoat as well because it's not fluffy enough for my taste for Ayumu. So I'm definitely gonna change petticoats, I think. And this is me adding another petticoat on top of the petticoat that it came with. Now, I know I'm a little opinionated when it comes to petticoats. I like mine to be fluffy when the outfit requires it to be. So, for some people, it might be fine to have the petticoat that it came with. But me personally, I wanted another one. So, now I'm wearing 2 petticoats with that. And I brought the socks down to the length that they should, but it's still, you still can't even really see like any of the leg that you're supposed to, even with me doing that. So these are just really long. They're still really long, but it gets the general point. So with the actual rest of the cosplay, first of all, like these, I feel like it really should have been attached. I can't even see the little jewel that the outfit has, because these just fall. It doesn't, it looks sad and droopy, and I don't like that. So I'm definitely gonna fix that, which it's not that major of a fix, but it's a little annoying that I have to do that. Because it's not really attached, it kind of makes the entire top fall. Like, it has these straps that it came with, but frankly it would have been a lot nicer if it was already, you know, attached and whatnot. Like, and these like corset sides, I know they're more decorative, but it kind of just makes the outfit a little squished looking when you actually try to make them look like not just ribbons that are there. But that's an easier fix, I feel, overall. The cups in the top, still not my favorite. I may or may not remove them. I haven't made up my entire mind with that yet. But I know that at the moment right now, it's kind of just catching, and it's not the best look, but I'm not sure if I'll get rid of that yet. So, as just kind of existing, these seem to be staying okay. I was a little worried that they would immediately fall down, but at the moment, they're staying up nice, which is good. I like that. But because I plan to be doing like some dancing in this outfit, I'm not sure how well they'll stay up during that, but at the very least, they seem to be nice existing just for like photos, which is good. And this bow thing, it can't actually close all the way, which it's supposed to, but I have a thick neck, so anything that goes on my neck usually does not close all the way or doesn't fit properly. It's always a bit of a struggle with me, honestly, when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I think I made it work. It's a bow on the neck. You get the general point across with it. So something else that I actually kind of like on this is I like how thin these gloves are, because it actually makes it really easy to touch my phone. They're not perfect, and it still takes an occasional touches to try to get my phone to work properly for me, but I do actually like that they're thin. It makes everything a little more easier in the end. And my biggest disappointment of this cosplay as a whole is the butt bow that it came with. It's so sad. It's very droopy and tiny and not at all what I was expecting. Like, I'll put up a picture of like what it actually looked like in the advertisement. I kind of disappointed that theirs looked so nice and mine looked so not nice. I expect what it shows. Like, this is what I'm gonna get. So I'm kind of really sad about how the butt bow just doesn't look anything like it said it was going to. Overall, the cosplay I think looks nice. There's just a lot of things that I think would have been better. Like, some things should have been attached, some things should have been smaller, some things just should have been better looking. But I do like Ayumu. I don't think I would have been able to make this as even close, so I do like it at least. So with some work, I believe it'll look a lot better. So this is a cosplay review. It's not about the wig, but since I have the wig on, I thought I might as well mention it. This wig is from LaMail. So because I did get this off of 11/11 sale, as I had mentioned, I'm going to give this on a numbered scale, like a 7 on how much I enjoy it, like so 7 out of 10. But if I did happen to have gotten this not on the sale, I would probably have given it a 6 just based on the cost that it was versus the cost of what I actually paid for on the sale, and therefore, because it was cheaper in the end, I enjoy it a little bit more. But I do have a lot of things I like about this cosplay, but there's also things I don't really care about it, so it's a little difficult for its numbering, so I'll give it a solid 7. Alright, thank you so much for bearing with me with this. I am still trying to figure out exactly what kind of content I want to put out. Is there any kind of content that you guys would like to see? I know coming up next, I do have another cosplay review that I want to do, and it's not Yohane, but that should give you something, but it's not Yohane. I also do have another subscription that I am including now. I have a subscription box that I'm really excited for, and hopefully I'll be able to throw in some review photos for that as well. And maybe I'll do some like TikTok compilations or some other kind of video content. I'm not sure yet. I just know I want to make myself more active now. So thank you all again so much, and I hope you enjoyed!